If you go off script, you could end up getting yourselves in a lot more trouble.
I know my dad is innocent.
I guess the real proof is me. We both know that's not the only reason you kept quiet.
I'm trying to protect her.
From what?
Why won't they let me in to see her?
After Ethan risks his life to save Ava, explosive chemistry ignites between them. As shocking secrets surface and romance blooms, the pair may launch a forbidden affair behind Sonny's back. But with Ethan's mysterious past returning, their passionate connection could end before it truly begins. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital. Ethan and Ava launch steamy secret affair behind Sonny's back. General Hospital delivers Ethan Lovett taking a bullet in his backside to save Ava Jerome's life. And then he confessed his big secret that he's not really Phoebe's father. And something about all the blood loss made Ethan giddy because he was pretty flirty with her. We're going to talk about this sizzling chemistry between Ava and Ethan now that they saved each other's lives. And I expect this will kickstart a romance and we could get a secret fling behind Sonny Corinthos' back. General Hospital. Ava and Ethan's chemistry after Sidwell. So, the first thing I want to say is I had to laugh out loud when Ethan took a bullet to his backside because in the General Hospital summer spoilers, it literally says, quote, Ava saves Ethan's butt. And I thought the wording was kind of weird at the time, and now it's just funny as heck because it was completely literal. Obviously, we've noticed that vibe between Ava and Ethan ever since Nathan Dean first came back to the ABC soap and ran into her. But then again, Maura West could honestly have chemistry with a Chia Pet. That would be amazing. She's incredible. And Ava and Ethan have had sparks flying even when he threatened her on Sonny's behalf. General Hospital. Things intensify for Ava and Ethan. And things changed this week when he was assigned Ethan to watch Ava's back while Jen Sidwell was on the loose. And when the bad guy showed up at the art gallery with a gun, Ethan took a bullet for Ava when she goaded Sidwell basically into shooting her. I loved her dialogue about his son Marco Rios when Ava said that Marco would be ashamed of him, and then the whole burn in hell quip. I mean, either way, Sidwell was planning to shoot Ava. So, at least she got to say her piece and salt the wound a little bit. But then Ethan lunged and Ava was saved and they made it into the storage room and barricaded the door. And it wasn't until then that she noticed that Sidwell had shot Ethan. I don't remember Forrest Gump bleeding that much when he got shot in the backside. And he was even carrying Lieutenant Dan when it happened. So, maybe Ethan will also get to have all the ice cream that he wants to. General Hospital. Ava in a panic. And then we saw Ava freaking out because Ethan lost a whole lot of blood and he kept trying to get up and then kept falling right back down. And Ava was worried that he was going to die. She did everything she could to save Ethan. These two, I think, are comic gold with their witty banter. And even while he was bleeding out, he was being cute and flirting with Ava in a funny way. He called her beautiful. I have to say before this I was a bit on the fence about Ethan and Ava being a romantic pair of any sort, but after this I got to say I'm all in. Now, if you're curious about the age gap, Nathan Dean is 38 and Maura West is 54. But honestly, that's not Ava's biggest age gap romance. I think that record was set with her and Morgan Corinthos, but this doesn't have that same predatory vibe or anything. General Hospital. Ava desperate to save Ethan. So, Ava was ready to go out and demand that Sidwell call an ambulance for Ethan. But thankfully the cops showed up and Ava didn't have to do that. And she even told Ethan that she would beg Sidwell to get him help. And we know that Ava is not one to beg. But Ethan grabbed Ava's hand to stop her because he didn't want Sidwell to kill her. And then it was all so cute and fizzy when Ethan asked Ava not to leave him. And of course, soap social media has been shipping Ethan and Ava hard for a while. Thankfully, Sonny got the better of Sidwell. And the Justine Turner actress had her real-life husband hauled out in handcuffs. Sidwell left whistling. So, I tend to think he is not gone for good, just gone for now. And I'm okay with that. So, Ava told Sonny that Ethan saved her life. And then Ava hopped in the ambulance to go to General Hospital to watch over Ethan. So right now it's all adrenaline and they're coming off this life and death action all because he saved Ava's life. There's some feelings there, but it could absolutely turn into something real, you know, once Ethan recuperates and even along the way while he's recovering. And there's even some spoilers about it. General Hospital. Ethan and Ava's secret romance. We should see Ava pacing up at General Hospital waiting for Ethan to come out of surgery, and then sticking right to his side. Of course, I would expect that Sonny would not want his baby mama, Ava, getting involved with his henchman, Ethan. And now that Sidwell's whistling his way off, Ava doesn't need Ethan bodyguarding her anymore. And Sonny will no doubt expect Ethan to be at his side as he rebuilds his power base with Sidwell out of the way. I expect that Sonny is going to reclaim his peers and all of his power. Let's talk about the spoilers about Ethan and Ava. So one spoiler says that a face from Ethan's past interrupts his budding romance, and that is what sends him on the run. So that budding romance has got to be with Ava since nobody else is even on Ethan's radar. And the face from the past may be whoever Delilah was running from. General Hospital. Ava tests Ethan. Another spoiler says, Ava tests Ethan's confession to see if it's true. And that's the confession about him not being Phoebe's dad. So, I wonder if the reference to testing it is literal as well. Maybe Ava takes a sample from him while he's sleeping after recovery, and then gets a sample from Rocco, steals the pacifier or something and tests them. I don't think Sonny would approve of Ethan, his right-hand man, getting romantically involved with Ava, or even just having a physical fling with her. Sonny still has really deep issues with Ava. We saw that in their recent confrontation about Sidwell, when Sonny was grilling her at his office after having Ethan haul her over there. And I'm sure Sonny will think that Ava is bad for Ethan, which may be true. Plus, him getting involved with Ava could make Sonny not want to trust Ethan anymore. So, I tend to think that we'll see Ava and Ethan exploring things on the down low, secretly behind Sonny's back. That's what I suspect is coming. We may see the beginnings of real feelings between Ava and Ethan. And he might fight the feelings at first, and Ava may be the first to lean in for that kiss. But in the end, I think the chemistry between Ava and Ethan will be too much to resist. General Hospital. Ava's romantic history. And we know she likes younger men because she has been with plenty of them over the years. As I mentioned before, there was Sonny's son Morgan, who's the main reason Sonny hates Ava, because she played a role in Morgan's death years ago. Then there was also Griffin Monroe. The doctor and ex-priest Hottie made Ava want to be a better woman before Griffin turned to her daughter. And more recently, Ava had a little fling with Cody Bell when Christina Corinthos Davis was paying him to do that. But it's been a minute since Ava's had a real romance. So I can definitely see Ethan starting a secret affair with Ava and hiding it from Sonny. And of course, we know secrets always come out, especially in Port Charles. So Sonny might find out that Ava and Ethan are doing the deed. But it sounds like before things get too far with Ava, we're going to see Ethan up and leaving town. Now there's no word on whether he's going to come back. So, what do you guys think about Ava and Ethan heating up and having a little fling before he has to go? Are you here for it or do you not want to see them together?